Here are important guidelines to keep in mind as you embrace the challenges of online classes. 1. Set up a good working space. It is important that the place is quiet, clear, and free from distractions. 2. Make yourself look good online. Wear clothes the way you do when you go to school for in-person classes. 3. Have a respectful tone. When communicating with your teachers and classmates, observe a certain level of formality. Use respectful greetings and signatures like Good morning, Mr. Dow, Hi, Ms. Taylor, please, and thank you. 4. Be kind and be professional. Make it a point to be respectful in your comments even if you disagree with others. Conduct yourself in an online class with the same respect, politeness, and professionalism that you would exhibit in a real-life classroom. 5. Properly use your webcam and microphone. It's good to show your face to give the impression that you're actively engaged with the lesson. Turn your microphone off when your teacher or others are speaking. This will eliminate background noise that can be distracting. 6. Properly use the chat box. Don't post irrelevant remarks. Instead, use the chat box to clarify misconceptions or share great ideas you have about the topic at hand. Don't yell by typing in all caps. In most situations, typing in all caps is perceived as inappropriate. 7. Always make an effort to use proper punctuation, spelling, and grammar. Observing these ensures clear expression of your thoughts or ideas. 8. Make sure to submit your assignments the proper way. Knowing how to properly submit your work online is key to your success as an online student. 9. Take time to read. When asked to comment on a post, take some time to read through each of the previous discussion post responses before writing your own response. And 10. Think before you type. What you share in an online classroom becomes part of a digital record. I hope that you observe these guidelines to help you in your online learning. May you have a wonderful school year.
Oops. Oh, a happy and blessed day, class. How's your day going? I hope you'll find everything today well. I'm Sir Aaron John Cortez, your English teacher. Today, I'll take you to the world of fun and excitement as we go along to our learning journey. So, fasten your seatbelts. In this learning session, all you need to do is to sit and watch as we gradually unfold all the learning tasks which you will surely enjoy while learning at the same time. Your module number 6 has something to do with delivering a self-composed speech using all the needed speech conventions. At the end of this module, you are expected to first, understand and explain the importance of a speech. Second, analyze the speech conventions. And for the last one, construct and deliver a self-composed speech. So what are you waiting for? Get hold on your module, paper, notebook, and ball pen. Together, We will unravel all the learning tasks which you will surely enjoy while at the same time learning. Now, it's time for us to measure your prior knowledge about the topic using the activity from what I know. For your pre-assessment, read the following statements, then choose the letter of the correct answer. Do this on your answer sheet. You will be given 1 minute to finish this task, and your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Let us now evaluate your answer for your pre-assessment. The following are the answers for your pre-assessment. Good job! I'm glad that you made it. A speech is a verbal presentation meant to achieve certain goals. It has 3 general purposes: to inform, to persuade, or to entertain. A great public speaker attains the power to motivate his or her audience to do something, stop doing something, change a behavior, or reach goals. Public speakers make speeches to inspire their audience or influence their listeners. For many speakers, delivery is the most frightening aspect of a speech. Although there is no known cure for anxiety, you can make yourself much more comfortable by taking note of the essentials or important guidelines in delivering a self-composed speech. Let us now look back from your previous lesson using what's in activity. Read the following statements carefully. Then, answer the questions that follow. Do this in your answer sheet. You will be given 1 minute to finish this task, and your timer starts now. Oops, time's up. Let us now check your answers. The following are the answers for your What's In activity. Good job, class. You are absolutely fantastic. Are you now ready and excited to do your initial task? If so, let's get started. Find and encircle the following words inside the puzzle. You will be given 1 minute to finish this activity. Your timer starts now. time's up. Let us now check your answers. The following are the answer for your What's New activity. Fantastic! High five for a job well done. Let us now dig deeper about the topic. Using what is it? As a student, you will be required to write a self-composed speech by your teacher. A self-composed speech is an expression of one's thoughts and emotions using speech sounds and gestures. It is made up of three basic parts, namely introduction, body, and conclusion. A self-composed speech also has conventions that a student needs to understand. For letter A, we have preparing the speech. The introduction of the speech establishes the speech purpose, previous key points, and some information why the audience should listen. It also builds the audience attention by establishing interest. When crafting the speech, you can select an attention getter to use in your introduction to instantly capture your audience's attention right from the beginning of your speech. There are a variety of attention-getting techniques you can use, including humor, sharing of an anecdote or quotation, or referencing historical or current events. Let us now proceed to the body of a speech. The body of a speech is the point at which the speaker goes into full detail about each of the main points. The body is where you tell your story. Once you have your purpose established, it's time to decide what main points you will use to achieve that purpose. You'll want to start by brainstorming a list of all possible main points to support your purpose. Once you've completed this list, begin to assign them weight and priorities. Consider which point more effectively communicate your purpose than others. You may want to nest some points under others, thereby creating a natural hierarchy of main points and subpoints. Remember to use facts or testimony to make smooth transitions and avoid slang. The body must compose of at least 2 paragraphs. And for the last one, we have the conclusion. The conclusion of a speech summarizes the purpose and main points while leaving lasting impression with the audience. It is used to reassert or reinforce your thesis, to review the main points, and to effectively close the speech. The conclusion should be quite brief. Try to finish with a sentence or two that leaves your audience with a sense of significance of what they just heard. This may be accomplished by returning to the focus of the introduction, ending with a powerful and appropriate quotation, or concluding with your own assessment of the importance of the topic. Let us now proceed with letter B, delivering the speech. Vocalics, also known as paralanguage, is the subfield of nonverbal communication that examines how we use our voices to communicate orally. This means that you speak loudly enough for all audience members to hear you clearly, and that you enunciate clearly enough to be understood by all audience members. Vocalics composed of the following: volume, rate, pitch, inflections, pauses, vocal variety such as pronunciation and articulation. In addition to using our voices effectively, a key to effective public speaking is physical manipulation, or the use of the body to emphasize the meanings or convey meanings during a speech. This includes the following: posture, body movement, and facial expression. Now, it's time for us to explore more about the lesson we discussed with the use of What's More activities. For your independent activity 1, identify which part of a self-composed speech is being referred into the following statements. Write A for introduction, write B for the body, and write C for the conclusion. For independent activity number 2, write 1-sentence introductory paragraph on the following topics. Write your answers on your answer sheet. And for the last one, the independent activity number 3, read the following excerpts from speeches, then provide the appropriate conclusion. You will be given an additional time to accomplish all this task, and your timer starts now.
Time's up! You really amazed me with your ideas. Since your answers may vary from this activity, evaluation and checking of your answers will also be done right after this video.
It is now time for you to reflect about your learning using What I Have Learned activities. For your What I Have Learned activity, recall and write down 3 significant ideas that you learned from this lesson. You will be given an additional time to accomplish this task, and your timer starts now.
Good job, class! Your answers may vary in this activity. That is why evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. Let us now put everything into action with what I can do.
For what I can do activity, review the speech that you have composed on Independent Assessment 3. After checking, rewrite the speech and fill the Check Me Out table by putting a check mark to the corresponding column. You will be given 1 minute to finish this activity, and your timer starts now.
Time's up! You really amazed me with your ideas. Since your answers may vary from this activity, evaluation and checking of your answers will also be done right after this video. It is now time to evaluate your overall learning about the topic with the use of final assessment.
For your final assessment, deliver your self-composed speech in front of your parent or guardian, or have it recorded and have it sent to your teacher. Be able to observe the required guidelines in delivering a speech. Be guided by the rubrics below.
Evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video.
For your assignment, watch the speech of Emma Watson's about gender equality. You can access it using the link provided. Be sure to follow the instructions below. And that's all for today. I hope you learn and enjoy a lot about this session. Thank you for your cooperation. Till next time, bye!